Hi everybody, Shauna and Paul from Seven Anubis Farms. Part of farm life is doing things away from the farm. You know, not everything can be delivered. We have to go pick up some paint today, get groceries, things like that. So, you know, some days, you know, everything you do revolves around the farm, but not everything is done on the farm. So we're going to take...
The paint is like a hinging thing. It's like if you were in corporate America, this would be a blocker to your project because we don't have enough paint to get started with a couple of things that we want to do. Get our barn doors painted, get them hung. We want to do it all at once, right? So now we've got a blocker. So today we're going to remove our blocker. This is how they would talk for a project at work. And maybe I need to really quit my day job because this is getting crazy. But anyway, we're going to remove our blocker today. By the time we get back, then we won't have that blocker, and we can start working in the evenings on getting some of our winter projects completed that we really have got to spend some time on.
We gotta get that mobile chicken coop done so that we can get the mixed breed chickens, the mixed flock, out into the pasture, so that I know for sure that all the Rhode Island red eggs are fertilized by our Rhode Island red rooster and not our other rooster wet. Although I would like to see some combinations of the Rhode Island reds with wet. I bet those would be cool as looking birds.
I agree. Well, let's get going.
Okay.
So why don't you flip the camera around and show everybody what Northeast Colorado looks like for a minute.
Okie dokie.
We'll get a little video of that.
Button.
We show from one spot, but we never really take very much driving. So today we're taking our big H2 tank conversion diesel monstrosity. So sometimes you have to leave the farm also to do that day job. And sometimes I have to travel to Arizona to do some stuff in Scottsdale. But I wanted to share this weird thing with you guys. This right here is why every horror movie you've ever seen is always successful. Because this is somehow inherently super creepy. At least it is to me. You can almost see the little girl twins at the end of the corridor. Ooh. But it is creepy. Somehow I always get placed at the very end of the corridor. Which strangely seems like it's just going longer and longer. Like in that weird dream you have that you can never get to the end. Trust me, I am walking though. how they put the glass in to make you feel like it's not, you know, terrible, but somehow the little exit sign reflections just form a little weird dot. It's creepy, and now you can see my reflection, which is even creepier. Worst part, you turn around, and there it is again. The never-ending hallway. Yeah. You got all the business trips away from the farm.
Good morning. It is Friday morning, 9:10 a.m. and I am on my way to Fort Morgan, which is about a 45 minute drive, depending on how fast I drive, to get the chicks because they were dropped off in a post office in a whole other city. And I'm not gonna lie, I don't blame the postal workers for not wanting those chicks to sit there all day because they're kind of noisy, you know. So I am gonna go get them. I will check back when I have them picked up and bring them back. So I'm gonna go ahead and get another camera and my knife, and I will be right back. Sorry, I am really upset right now. We wanted to introduce Brahmas to the farm, and we figured since we have the brooders inside now in a heated room, this room right here, that we would get started early on them. So I ordered 30 Brahma Chicks. I 5 roosters and 30 hens. And not only did I get shorted 8, 27, I have 27, 3. I got shorted 3 chicks. We have 27, so I got shorted 3 chicks, and 10 of them were dead in the box, and I have 2 more that are probably not gonna make it. I have them in the brooder under the light, trying to get them all warm. At some point, they just got too cold. I know it was cold in the post office when I showed up there. You know, not to mention the fact that I had to drive 45 minutes to a different post office where they got dropped off at because nobody wanted to, you know, listen to the chicks all day. And I get that. They're noisy. And it's not the right environment sitting in that cold post office. So I drove the 45 minutes, went and picked them up. The truck was warm the whole time. I had the heater vents. I had them in the front seat, which is a heated seat. So I turned the seat heater on to kind of give them some ambient, you know, some warmth underneath. And yeah, I'm not happy. So I will be, the hatchery has a 48-hour guarantee, so I took pictures and video, and I will get that sent to them and get the chicks replaced. Cute. Oh gosh, I guess you might want to see it, huh? See? There's the babies. Here, let's move the light out of the way, guys. See? Yeah, we're all kind of running around. I'm sorry, I will leave the heat lamp on you. Come on, love. Oh, honey. Hi. Should we try giving you let's give you another drink of water, okay? Here, let's give you some more water. Yeah. Gets you some electrolytes. That will help a lot. All right, let me check my thermometer. That's just about right temperature-wise in there. So I'll leave the thermometer in here. Actually, it's still too cold. I need to lower this down just a little more. Let's get everybody nice and warm. If it gets too warm for them, if they feel too warm, they will step out from underneath the light. So, oh God. I have to go inside now and get this information sent to the hatchery so we can get this straightened out. Sigh. Hi, good morning, everybody. I promised to give you an update. We lost 2 more chicks. And I have another one in here that's not looking good at all. So, oh God, we will, but I promised you some video for the poopy butt check. Chicks in the first 2 weeks, you have to check them daily for pasty butt. And because what happens is their poops stick to the little fine feathers on their backside, and then it can plug their vent, and then they can't go to the bathroom, and then it can kill them. So this is something that I gotta check every day. So I actually have this little board. So what I'll do is I'll slide it into the brooder here, and I'll show you what I'm doing. All right, I think I found a board. One. Okay, so now what this board does is that I can grab a chick, check it for pasty butt. If we have pasty butt, I'll go wash them off in the sink, and I'll show you how to do that. But then I can put the chick on the other side. That way I know I've already gotten that one. We're gonna check this little guy here first. Oh, honey, you're so tiny. Yes, you've got some pasty butt going on. All right, so, oh, I know, it's silly. Okay, see, so we got a little pasty butt here. Set it up so we can see what we're doing here. All right, so, gotta turn on the hot water and let it run for a little bit because it's an electric water heater, and takes a minute for it to warm up. So, y'all, this is a super, super tiny chick. Like, I have hatched chicks bigger than this. I think, that is having some effect on the chicks dying. He's not doing good at all. But we're gonna clean up his little butt and see what we can do to help him feel better here. So, water's hot now, so we're gonna turn that down to a trickle. There we go. All right. So, get this wet. I'm just gonna stick the little butt under there and get that poopy wet. I know, honey. I know. But we gotta get the poop wet so it'll come off your butt so you can continue pooping and not get sick. Now you want to get this poop as soft as possible so that you're not pulling any of their little delicate feathers off, because it hurts. And we don't want to hurt them. We just want to make sure they can go to the bathroom. Ugh. And this, boys and girls, is why you should always wash your hands before and after handling chickens. I know, honey. But now you can go to the bathroom. Yeah, there we go. All right, and then we immediately want to get him back into the brooder. Now, this chick is much bigger, a little more solid. You can already see with the Brahmas, they have the feathers on their feet, just like Silkies. So, oh yes, you're so pretty. Oh my goodness, look at you, you're so cute. You're so cute. Yes, okay. Let's check your butt. Oh, hi. Oh, look what I've got. Look. Oh, you are just as silly. Oh my goodness, where are you going? You're a rooster. I can tell. You're already holding yourself up very, very high. Oh, well, guess what? Oh, no poopy butt. No poopy butt. All right, so I removed the board. Now everybody can get back over here under the heat. Looks like these little turkeys here are trying to eat. Whoops. Hi guys. Trying to get some food. So we got poopy butt cleaned off for everybody. And come on, let's get over here. Get under the heat, please. Over here under the lamp. There you go. Or, you know, run around like a bunch of little dorks. Check our thermometer. I'm just at like 90 degrees there. So I am going to lower this just a tiny bit more. First couple weeks, you want to keep them at about 100. So when I come back to check on them later, every time I come out, I check the thermometer, make sure the heat lamp is in the right spot. So everybody just kind of run around, and we'll come and check on them again in a couple hours.